레이커스전. 레이커스가 서부 1등입니다. 우리가 이전에 부상자들이 3명 있을 때 93대 76 처참하게 말렸죠. 이젠 다 돌아왔어요. 코비 화이트 빼고 네토는 못 오는데 코비 화이트 들어왔어. 가봅시다. 5분으로 바꿨어요. 5분. 경기 시간은 하얀 거 입자. 완전 옛날 거는 이상하겠지?
The Staples Center, downtown Los Angeles, and the freeways of LA, all painting the picture just where we are tonight. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA.
중요한 거는 우리 팀 애들이 슛을 못 써. 라존 론도, 데니 그린, 르브론 제임스, 앤서니 데이비스, 사벨 맥기. 참 좀 깨야지.
Honestly, this could come down to who makes the bigger, tougher shots.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Jay out there with Richardson. And it's Simmons in at the three, the small forward.
잡아야
And
돼.
for the Lakers, Green and LeBron.
나머지는
at the 2 and the 3.
스킵 돌려서 풀프로 갈 거라서.
And it's Rondo in at point guard. Shot clock at 5. And Green launches
잘했다.
it from deep.
와, AD 저 미는 거 봐.
Lakers get it back in a new 14. Davis kicks to Rondo.
소울님 어서 오세요.
Richardson against Green. No one near James as he lets it go. And no good his first shot of the
론도 일로
night.
와봐, 새끼야.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go
어제 하든
100%
털리는 거 봐서
every
못
minute of
봤어.
every game in the season, GA he still knows when to turn it on.
새끼가.
And for someone at his age,
내일 올라갈
that's
거예요,
something you
올스타전.
have to know how to do. You
하든
can
개
see
터는
when
거.
LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
And the Lakers decide
Hey.
to take their first time out here. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking, and if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile
작탐이 왜 나온
crowd.
거지? 게이지바 네, 다 시켰어요. 락디로 할 때만 끄고. 뭐 스킵이 안 돼요. 뭐 대단한 작전을 한다고 스킵을 안 돼? 95부터 네 99까지 플러스 4. 스킵이 안 돼요. 버튼은 누르는데 스킵이 안 돼. 뭐야? 버그야? 저장 및 종료. 가슛 하나 넣었단 말이야. 기가 막힌. 저장하고 나왔어. 이거랑 포틀랜드 복수전 하고요. 나머지 전부 다 심을 돌릴게요. 그리고 금요일 날 아마
And I'm Alexis Morgan.
할 것
Welcome
같은
to a
느낌.
brand new episode of 2K TV. This is so exciting. We are virtual fans right now in a live NBA game.
That's right. We're inside the bubble right now, joining a bunch of fans to watch some NBA action.
I wish I could high five you right now. Can we try?
하루에 4경기씩
Boom.
해서
Ooh.
Like that.
Oh, there
Virtual
we
high
go.
five. Yeah,
Who is
that's
this
right. We got
guy?
all of the
Who is
fans
this guy?
We're about 1 minute.
난이도 지금 슈퍼스타 해야 돼. 5분짜리로 바꿨어. 빨리 이거 1시쯤 끝내서 체육관 배치 따야 돼서.
And so in the game for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Richardson is out there with Jay, and it's
엘리,
Simmons in at the
바꿔주네.
3, the small forward. Outside, Green.
막았다.
Richardson against Rondo. That one doesn't go.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
땡큐.
Here's Jay. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Great for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season. As the playoffs are coming up, how do they ensure their success continues
잠깐
into
왜
the
이렇게 자꾸 해?
Well, Kevin, the skeptics are still going to be out there. You just got to
미치겠네,
understand the
잠깐.
playoffs are a different animal. You've got to be resilient and adaptable when the adversity hits because it's going to come. And the belief system so paramount to success of teams, especially underdog teams in the postseason. Do they have the confidence to get the job done?
And here's Rondo following the 3
레이커스
from
잡아야
Jay.
돼. 파이널 때 레이커스 만나겠지?
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. James outside. The offensive rebound.
오.
McGee off target at the rim.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no
엔비드 가.
excuse for missing that lay-in.
그렇지.
Throws it down.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates
포포드를 벤치로
absolutely
빼놨어.
love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Green deciding where to go with it.
얘네 거의 뭐 근데 프로 확정이라 약간 슬렁슬렁하는 건가? 그건
The
아니겠지?
feed now to James. To halt the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Embiid.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Rajon Rondo.
어제 이거
And
하던
it's Alex Caruso in
이런?
for Green.
아,
Al
찍혔다.
Horford checked in for the 76ers. Alec Burks comes in for Richardson. Jay.
파울.
And that
자빙
will be 2
해줘야 돼
free throws
조금.
coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
자빙을 해줘야 돼 나도.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. And then for Philadelphia, Bradley comes in for Embiid. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for
일본 일로 와. 너
Simmons.
막을 수 있어 내가.
Here's Finney Smith. He had 13 points in the win against New Orleans. Here's Caruso. Passes it to Kuzma.
와
And there's
54%.
a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
아 르브론 잘 따라온다.
Made the most of it, switching to a learning role. Tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets.
아
And he
끝에서
does everything he
흔들렸어.
can to pick their brain and improve on those
안 보였어
little
눈이.
things
노란 색깔이.
in terms of
코트가
championship
노란색이라.
caliber basketball.
Now James, after the missed 3 from Jay.
아,
and the
패치
foul
좀
on
했으면
Alec
좋겠어요.
Burks.
게이지 바를 좀 키워주던가
Right, he's
아니면 색깔을 커스텀할 수 있게 해주던가. 노란색 너무 안 보여. 눈 빠질 것 같아.
Harris
컷.
looking it over to the middle. Here's Jay.
나이스.
And the call on the shot that sends him.
막 매겨버려 파울.
It's on Rajon Rondo for Philadelphia. They have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
티모님 어서 오세요.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Jay out there with Richardson. And it's
막을
Simmons
수 있어, 에디.
in at the 3 spot.
아, 안 되네.
And Davis puts it in.
어림없네.
You know, unlike a lot of bigs, Davis doesn't have to operate inside. He's totally confident in his ability to do damage from the perimeter.
No good from Jay. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Clippers. Pass to Kuzma. Poked away.
오,
and
좋다.
stolen by Simmons. Fast break,
AD
Philadelphia.
앞에서 LG 안 되겠지? 탄막 천천히 가자잉.
Jay, he's covered by Rondo. Here's Jay.
나이스 AD 나가.
And contact on the
세 개네.
shot. So
아,
he'll
하나
be shooting free throws here. For Philadelphia, They have made the most
아,
out of
눈
their
너무 아파,
opportunities
이거.
at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And they have
심지어
yet
카메라
to
이거
miss a
흔들기까지
shot from the
하면은
line
눈
here
너무 아파.
this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've
32인치
done
때도
exactly that.
눈이 너무
Made
아파.
them pay.
Lakers trail by 9, and Jay gets the whistle
샷.
that time. That is his first foul of the game. Quarter 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here is Davis. He's coming off a 13-point
없어.
game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
There's the lob for
아,
Harris.
좋아요.
Takes the alley-oop pass and
패스
dunks
좋고.
it down.
You know, sometimes it's that simple. Just get it up in the air and let Harris do the rest of the work.
나이스.
Rob
얼려버리고 다시 하나.
inside. It's
아,
thrown by
엘리 안
Davis.
나갔다.
Here's Rondo. Good work defensively by Richardson. Philadelphia
타이밍
leading by 11.
뺏어주고 유로 스텝으로.
And there's the basket. Good from Jay. Jay's got 14 points.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it too.
새끼들 복수해야 돼.
Green the pass to Rondo.
질 경기가 아니었는데 부상 때문에 씨.
Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in.
지금 스틸 1등이라 디포이 받을 것 같아.
Showing off an exquisite touch.
Jay, he's covered by Rondo. It's Richardson on the wing.
더블 스크린. 탁탁탁탁탁탁탁
To the wing
연결해주고.
right side. 6 to shoot.
아,
No
릴리스.
good from Jay.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first
없어.
quarter.
Off target from the wing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet.
플루터.
in the quarter.
Sweet little floater. Jay's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Kuzma passes to McGee. Green bounce pass. Here's Davis. Good. It's Green picking up the assist.
쟤 뭐 견제 필요가 없나 봐.
His third
다
assist
들어가.
on the night. The 76ers leading by 11. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Simmons. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Harris.
해리스 안 돼. 와, 굿샷.
Harris
해리스
has got
개굿.
7 points here in this quarter.
The
개굿.
chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
There's the pass to Davis. Over Harris. Off target on the 15-footer.
Boy, that's got to be
오프볼
terribly
에런이야,
frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And 19. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
초초파이 풀맨 샤크리 빅맨이야? 파4 스트레치4? 58개 그게 평균일걸요 아마?
And as we dive into the second
초가요?
half,
아니에요.
we'll
초주가
find out if
짱이에요,
the next
초주.
2 quarters are any different from the first
초초까지
2.
필요 없어요.
So far, it is
드리블이 안 돼서.
It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in.
나이스.
at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers.
리버스.
Green and Rondo.
나이스.
in the backcourt. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. And it's McGee in at the 5. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah.
오, AD. 나이스. 림프.
Points in Portland than in any season I
Yeah.
played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child.
Two shots.
마이 팀 내 할 시간이 없어요. 마이커리어랑 멀티만 해요.
Jay in that last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored 36 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are he feels good coming into this.
떠다 먹여주기.
Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now, here's James. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Great positioning on the putback.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite-level defender, guards multiple positions, and turns away a number of shots.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Danny Green. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Bradley's checked in for
컴퓨터 애들은 너무 잘 먹는다 이거. 너무 잘 막아.
Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Simmons, and it's Burks in for Josh Richardson. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible, and he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical.
The Lakers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
One shot. Kyle Kuzma is a guy who burst on the scene during his rookie year and is a fun player to watch. He's a guy that really has an outstanding all-around game.
Jay, he's covered by Rondo. Passes it to Jay. From
Nice
deep
pass.
three-point range, the basket good off the assist from Simmons. And that's now 24 points for Jay.
좋아 좋아.
LeBron outside.
확실하게 발랐군 이 새끼들 레이커스. 그때 얼마나 열받았는데 씨.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
탈탈 발려가지고 그때.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball.
해리스가 한 명 있냐 없냐의 차이가 너무 크다. 해리스가 없으면 시몬스가 왔다 갔다 계속 돌아갔고 포가가 남는 게 없어가지고.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Josh Richardson out there with Jay.
잘 막았다.
And it's Simmons in at the 3.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop LeBron. I mean, he's strong, and when he gets up ahead of steam, he's a freight train.
Here's Jay with the block, and he's able to get it back.
투맨 게임 시몬스.
Here's the
그렇지. 플루터
and
좋아.
Simmons gets the bucket, and the 76ers lead by 20.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Philadelphia's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Kuzma brings the double team.
더블팀 안돼. 내가 뭐 했다고 벌써 더블팀이야.
LeBron is running.
나이스.
They kick it out to Green. Lakers working the ball around now.
오늘도 없어.
And it's off from
어시 좀
3-point
챙겨야
range.
되는데.
The 76ers leading by 20. Pass to Embiid.
들어가 시몬스.
To the paint. Here's Simmons.
나이스 스카이구.
And off the side
샷.
of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Simmons got 4 points in the quarter, and Jay gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. A lot of big decisions have fallen on Adam Silver's shoulders, the commissioner of the NBA. And Greg, I think you and I agree by all accounts he has succeeded with flying colors. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
No doubt about it. I mean, I don't know that you could have had a better person for the times. Adam Silver is to be commended, but I think also appreciated, not just from the players and the owners, but I think our fans should also appreciate who he is as a person. I've often said that commissioners typically work for the owners. He's the one commissioner, no matter the sport, that I've always felt
AD가 막 미친 듯이 쫓아오네. 나이스 그린. 웬일?
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
빌라 애들 프로 가면은 슛 넣어줄라나? 프로 모드 발동해서.
Now defended by Embiid.
들어와.
Kicks to Harris.
아, 네오시. 뜨거.
Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
네오시.
That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Hey, how many bigs do you know that can pull up like that and knock down the jumper? I could probably count them on 2 hands.
세깅 같은데 이거?
Here's Jay. Another 3 for
세깅하면 두드러 맞아야지.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's LeBron.
와, 컨덕 나가는 줄 알았어.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
내놔.
Ball stolen. McGee on the double team.
아, 커너보다. 그냥 패스 줄걸. 아, AD 같은 애 하나 있으면 얼마나 좋아. 저거 다 받아주네.
AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Jay, he's covered by Rondo.
이번에 아니네, 세깅이.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to
체력이 없으면 안 들어가네.
on the year.
Important with this win, they
끝,
split
끝,
the series at a game apiece and
복수했다.
also avoid the sweep. And that has.
뭐야, 또 들어와. 78대 52. 에, 속이 시원하네. 아, 르브론 저거 져가지고.
James with it. So it's the 76ers
79대 52. 27점 차.
was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never
29점
expect a
4리바
road team
5어시
to
나쁘지
come
않고.
in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.